What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and we are back with a good one. Man like football matrix, guys. Listen, we have a lot to talk about, guys. Smash up the likes if you're a Barca fan or if you're a Real Madrid fan. I think this show is gonna be good, and you know what? Hey, I think it's a good thing Real Madrid won today because it can't be all bad. We have a little bit of positives with Kylian Mbappe to talk about. But guys, this is gonna be a great show. Smash up the likes, guys. Subscribe. Barca play tomorrow. We're gonna speak a little bit of that too, right? And also overall in La Liga. So you're gonna get a lot of things. So make sure to smash up the likes. Get in the chat, people. Do not be shy. Big up to Jacob. Big up to Magjake. I don't know how to say your name. Big up to Kapil. Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up my guy CLM. Man saying, keeping my seat warm. That's what I like to hear, guys. Make sure to smash up the likes and subscribe. Let's get minimum 28 people in the building. Let's get 28 likes right now. But, Matrix, how you doing, my G?
I'm not doing good. Yeah, big up Jonas. Thank you for bringing me on, but I don't care we won 5-0 against FC Kairat. It doesn't change anything for me anyways. If you think my mood got any better from that victory, you're highly mistaken, my friend. Yeah, that victory doesn't mean that victory doesn't do me anything.
So,
It's my honest opinion.
So hold up, Kylian Mbappe hat trick, like you don't care, like you're just brushing under under the carpet.
Look, of course. If I want to look at it in the positive way, we scored a lot of goals. We got a clean sheet. Okay, maybe these 5 goals can come into play when it comes to the goal differential in the Champions League table. So I'm happy that we took our opportunity and we scored at least 5 goals. Yeah, get the goal differential up. But Mawada, I just lost to my little brother 5-2. Okay,
hey, listen,
and we're facing FC Kairat. Do you really think losing 5-2 to Atletico Madrid will feel any better now that we won 5-0 against Kairat? We are facing Kairat, brother. This is the first time I've ever even heard about their name in my life. So
nah, but Matrix, you know where it is, bro. Matrix, you know where it is, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I saw some. I know the report was fake of Real Madrid players looking at Kairat in like revenge, but I'm pretty sure Fede Valverde said something like that, bro. He said something like the next opponent, we're gonna look at them and like they got to get ready, something like that. So I was like,
no, I think what he meant was that now that they lost big in that fashion, they are coming for revenge. I don't really think that they meant it only for Kairat or whatever. I think that he meant it in general. That now Real Madrid want to come back and take revenge. Okay, but I'm telling you, that game against Kairat as well, I know it was 5-0. We should have conceded a goal in the first 10 seconds. The game began and immediately Kairat had the shot on target. What I'm telling you, I cost the whole team. I'm very happy I didn't have a watch along today. That first half, I was cussing everyone. The whole lineage, brother, everyone, no one was safe. I was cussing all of them out, brother. All of them.
Yeah. I mean, some of the chats be saying struggling to score against some high schoolers. Brother, low-key Kairat, the way everybody was disrespecting them, right? Bro, it's like, I was kind of impressed the first half. I was like, yo, these guys, they're not garbage. Like, I thought they would have been worse the first half. They held their own. It was 1-0, yes. Right? This team in, what's the country? Azerbaijan, I believe.
Kazakhstan.
Brother, yeah, struggle in the first. Let me read a couple of chats. Big up Dally, by the way, in the chat. Big up everybody, guys. Smash with the likes. Subscribe to Matrix. His thing is pinned in the title. I got him in the title, so Matrix, I got you, bro. Right?
Thanks so much.
Kapil said, Matrix.
I'm like 49 subscribers away from 1.3K. So my friends, get me up to 1.3K ASAP, brothers. Yeah, let's go.
Man's going rapid, guys. Come on now. Hey, get me to 1.6. Come on now. We can at least get 10 subs on this stream. At least, bro. Come on now. Right? But Kapil, big up to you. You're saying Matrix, this isn't you, my brother. Need to see the old you back. Can't believe Madrid got you demotivated. But this is the thing, guys. It's hard to talk smack when your team's not backing it up.
Not even about talking smack. Kapil, first of all, much love, bro. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, but I just lost to Atletico Madrid. I've watched Real Madrid for fucking over 20 years. Yeah, I can't remember when was the last time we conceded 5 goals against Atletico Madrid. This is not Barca. This is not Liverpool.
Facts.
One of these teams. The Atletico Madrid, but had won only 2 out of the 7
Bro,
games
no,
they had played.
Matrix, I'm sorry. I have to say it. You know how bad of a loss that is? Not even just losing. You guys, bro, it's usually a draw or it's like a narrow win.
Trust
brother,
me, I know.
brother, I've never seen Atletico score 5 goals against Real Madrid. Ever,
It
bro.
hadn't happened for 70 years.
Brother, but that's the thing. Atletico, the thing is that that's not what they do. And also, Atletico, they actually came out to play football for the first 4 goals. They actually, so you can't even get mad at them for parking the bus until the end. They parked the bus when it was 4-2, right? Simeone, all these guys. Brother, this is not a good Atletico team. They sucked. They were garbage. They were 12th like a week ago, right? Legit. Real Madrid, I could not see. I'm going to be honest. I think everybody predicted a draw or a Real Madrid win. Nobody predicted an Atletico win. I think even Sam said something like 3-0 Real Madrid. Brother, see how confident some people were? Just so the fact that it went the other way. And I'm seeing, and by the way, bro, what a player
I had
Julian
it 1-1, I think.
You said 1-1? I said 1-1.
I said either 1-1 or 2-1 to Real Madrid. I don't really remember, but maybe 2-1 to Madrid.
Yeah, but no, my problem is that with Atletico, bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. You know what happened? Brother, everything went south. You know when the saying, when it rains, it pours? Brother, Xabi Alonso, the starting lineup. Why is Bellingham starting, right? Xabi Alonso, the subs. Why is Bellingham playing more than Goulet? Goulet was your best player. Goulet was the one guy I thought who looked good. I'm not going to even hate, bro. Like, I'm a troll. Jude Bellingham, man like Saddam Hussein. What is this guy doing? What is it? Bro, Hoisin's ducking out of headers. The guy's 6'5". Brother, you got a long brother. God bless you with a long neck. And you're doing this and stuff like this. Brother, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's like he doesn't want to mess up his haircut or something. You know what I'm saying? Saddam Hussein, bro. I'm sorry. Brother, I'm
done cooking them. I've been cooking them for the past days.
Yeah.
On every channel you can imagine, on the Dave's channel, on my own channel, on Sam's channel. Everywhere I have went, I've cooked Real Madrid, and I'm telling you, this team, any type of cooking you are getting right now, Real Madrid, you deserve every bit of it, yeah? And the last thing I'm going to do is to sit here and defend this team and these players. Because, Mawada, I put my neck out there every week, yeah? Nice. Look at the amount of shit I have been talking to people. Since I get to know you guys, yeah? Look at the amount of people I have rattled, yeah? How many people I have after my neck. Already, we are like 1 month into the season. I have already many people after my neck, yeah, just sitting there waiting, Mawala, until Real Madrid drop some points or something so they can come and say,
you know why, though, Matrix? Let me tell you why. With all due respect, this is the game of YouTube. So the crazier you talk, the crazier people are waiting to pounce on you. And brother, the way you were speaking,
fine, bro. Bring it on, my friend.
I know. You're cool with it. You bro, listen. I know that you can handle it. But things that Real Madrid, if they don't back you up, you're cooked, bro. I'm telling you right now. If Real Madrid do not, brother, I talk a little crazy, but nah, you're a different level. I'm gonna be honest, bro. With the Real Madrid, dude. But this is why I like with Barca, right? When it comes to the 2015 team, you know how crazy I used to talk when we won the treble? But I used to talk crazy. But after 17, 2018, 2019, I couldn't talk as crazy, bro, because you get a bit humbled. But I couldn't believe it, bro. And bro, Matrix, bro. What a player Julian Alvarez is, bro. Guys, I'm going to get to the chat in a second, but bro,
yes,
that guy Julian Alvarez is flipping unreal. Jan Laporta, break the bank. Yo, Matrix, I don't care if Barca are broke. Find a way to get this guy on.
But did you see the reports about him today, Jonas?
Bro, but 200 million? But Barca don't got 200 million.
I have been saying this to the Barcelona fans since the get-go, yeah? And people are telling me, oh, if the player leaves in the transfer request, they're going to get him for below 100. I'm telling them, Mabara, stay off drugs. What below 100? Atletico Madrid themselves, Mabara, they paid over 90 million euros for the guy. And now the guy has even more hype now than he had when he was playing for Manchester City. And he's their biggest asset, Jonas. Do you really think they're going to do you a favor and tell you, okay, I will just make 10 million profit? Mabara, they are not dumb, yeah? They are running an organization too. Yeah, they know that if any other team come in, they can easily get 150 for him. If another Premier League team comes in, Mawara, they will offer 150 for him. So I don't really see how Barca gonna offer 200 million. Mawara, where are you gonna get the money from?
I'm gonna be honest, bro, dude. That's why, like, I'm looking at Julian Alvarez, bro. That guy's a baller, but 200 million. Nah, Matrix. I can see like 130, but I don't know if Barca could do that, bro. That's the thing, bro.
I don't think 130.
You don't think
I
so?
say I'm gonna tell you this right now. How much did you pay for Antoine Griezmann a couple of years
120.
ago?
120. It was released on.
120. So if you paid for Antoine Griezmann that many years ago 120, do you really think in today's market they're gonna let Julian Alvarez go for 130? No way in hell. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be below 150 million. If any team wanna buy Julian Alvarez, is gonna be Alexander Isak money. I'm
Bro,
telling
but
you,
with all due respect, is he that, like, is he Isak? Bro, I know he's Isak level, but like,
he's
brother,
not.
let's be,
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. But
bro.
this is today's market, Jonas. Yeah, if bombs like Anthony and this man can go for 100 million, and Mudrik and these players can go for 100 million, trust me, Julian Alvarez will cost minimum 150. We just have to accept it. Yeah,
I hear it.
many of these men that are moving teams right now, I would never say that they are worth, I don't know, 70, 80 million euros that they are going for. But unfortunately, this is the market that we are in today. Anyone will cost minimum 60, 70 million.
Yeah,
It is
bro,
how it
but
is.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dude, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say Julian Alvarez is a baller. I don't care. Find a way. Brother, Jan Laporta, bro, you got away with the Donny Olmo registration. Bro, we had no money. You know, we had no money when we signed Lewandowski. Then we followed with Rafinha. Kunde. Bro, I don't care, bro. Let's be real. Jan Laporta, I think he can fight, bro. I don't know where he gets the money, but we just got to get this guy, bro. Dude, we can't have Lewandowski
He
next
gets the
season.
money from Negreira, Mawala. He gets the
Bro,
money from
listen,
Negreira.
even if it's that, who cares? I'm gonna be real, bro. I'll be happy. The child will be happy.
Shameless.
Matrix, who cares, bro? If I see Alvarez with the Barca kill like this, who's complaining, bro? But that's, hey, big up Jordan, bro. Man said, don't talk about Bartomeu's transfer matrix. Listen, I'm be real. This comment right here, my guy Rafiki, right? You're saying we don't need him, Jonas. He doesn't suit our playing style. We need a tall striker to second guess defenders. If Lamine's gonna cross or not with Alvarez, you lose that. My thing with this is that, bro, Alvarez is such a good player that I don't care, bro. I think it's gonna work. Alvarez cannot fail.
I would say you need to. You need to look. One of the biggest mistakes that we done last season was to let go of Joselu. I'm telling this to people, yeah. Joselu scored over 20 goals in the only season that he played for us. And he scored crucial goals as well. Yeah. Maybe the guy is not top quality, but he offers something else. Yeah. Like you can change your plan and put him in and say, okay, we are trying to break this team down. We are not able to break their back line down. Maybe we need to put it on the flank and just cross the ball in. Okay. And we had a target man there, and Joselu's best attribute was heading the ball.
Heading the ball. That guy
yeah.
can head it.
So we lost him, and that's it. Everything got too predictable because all the attackers are the same profile. Vini, Mbappe, none of them going to hit the ball. It doesn't matter how many crosses you make. I'm telling you can bring Pirlo and Beckham to make crosses for them, and they still not going to score headers. So we killed that option immediately from the team. And we struggled to break down teams, but we didn't have anybody else to rely on. Like anyone that we would bring on from the bench would be exactly the same profile that we have on the pitch right now. It wouldn't be anything different.
Yeah, I hear it, bro. No, Joselu is definitely a bro. Even people they only talk about the Bayern game, bro. Joselu, he won you guys like 3 or 4 La Liga games. I legit remember watching. Like it wasn't just a Bayern game. That's the only game. That's the game that
against Union Berlin away as well.
Brother, in La Liga, he won you like 3 games. I remember. That's big points. And bro, you know what it is? People only talk about the Bayern game because let's be honest, it's the big game. Everybody watched it. But dude, he did that like 4 different times in the season. And that's massive points. Massive points. He scored like what, 12 goals? And a lot of them were big time. So yeah, but yo, I want to go back to Madrid, right? Because a lot of the comments are speaking about it, right?
Go on.
CLM saying we lost against crosses and set piece FC. See, this is true, but Atletico also played football, Matrix. You gotta admit the way they.
But this is our weakness, though. This is our weakness. The cross and set pieces has been Real Madrid's weakness. When I see my players ducking crosses and stuff, you're a defender and you're scared of the ball. Mawada, if you are scared of the ball, then Mawada, why are you a defender? I need my defender to put his life on the line, Mawada. When they shot the ball, I want you to block it happily with your face. I want you to put your face in front of the ball, Mawada. This is what I want to see
Facts.
from my defenders. Ramos, he used to let people kick him in the face just for him to
Bro,
head the ball away. You know how many times I have seen that guy bleed from his nose, getting a cut in his face because people kick him in his face. And he would still, the next game, put his head out there against the guy's foot. He wouldn't care, man. But that's a real defender right there. Not people that
facts.
duck crosses the ball. You're
Bro, but this is
ducking
my
the
point.
ball.
Like, if you compare, no offense, because this was bad. Even at Barca, I don't remember the last time like actually ducking. Like that's bad, but I can't lie. But that's very bad because that's like I'm thinking about your personality, bro. How could you do that, right? And like I'm looking at defenders like Puyol, right? Puyol and Ramos, bro. These guys will legitimately die for the club. How many
Yeah.
times you seen these guys bleeding, right? Diving for the ball by any means necessary. And then with all due respect, Hoyson, for a good football player you are, bro, you're 6'5". You could be a shooting guard in the NBA. And what are you trying not to mess up your trim, bro? Like I just don't understand it.
I'm not gonna bash him too much though.
But that was
I'm not gonna
bad,
bash him
Matrix.
too
I
much.
can't lie.
It's bad. Look,
That was
it's
bad, bro.
bad.
I
It's
can't
bad.
lie.
No. It's very bad, Jonas. Look, it's very bad. But again, he's a center back and he's only 20. Okay, this is not how center backs work, Mawala. Yeah, center backs, they get into the primes late 20s, early 30s. This is their prime. So he has still a lot of years to develop. Okay, the talent is there. We have seen a lot of great stuff from him too, but he needs to fix up everything, put the defending and everything on the same level as his ball control and passing and all of that. But I'm not gonna bash him after one game. Of course, for that game,
Facts.
he got minus points, minus rating. I gave him minus, I don't know, 1 billion, I think, something like that I gave him. But again, this game, much better, but we are facing, again, Kairat. So
Kairat, bro.
I
But
can't judge anyone.
I have a question also, bro, because we'll speak about Madrid for like 5, 6, maybe like max 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna move on to Barca because there's some big things. But like, what are you saying about that midfield, bro? Like, I think Güler and Mbappe are the only two guys at Madrid that I'm like, no problems. Even Tchouameni in the system, he just played mid, but Tchouameni, Güler, Mbappe, these guys, they work. But Valverde and Bellingham, bro, the Tchouameni, Valverde, Bellingham midfield.
Jude, we can't really judge him because he hasn't played under Xabi Alonso and he's not up to fitness yet. He's not up to match sharpness yet. And the problem that I have with the manager is that I can't even see against Kairat that the guy doesn't have any match sharpness, no rhythm, none of that. So why are you starting him at Vanda Metropolitano, my friend? Starting him as well. So that mistake, I'm telling you, the manager and the players. But I'm not going to put the blame only on the players for the Atletico loss. I'm going to put a lot of blame on the manager too. Because Jude Bellingham should have never been on that pitch on Vanda Metropolitano. The guy is not ready. I know he's training, but training and playing the game, especially Atletico away, is not the same thing. Okay? He should have got maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes against Atletico. Not starting the game and playing, I don't know, 70 minutes, how many minutes he played. So the manager done a big mistake. But I'm telling you, I think moving forward, we should use Valverde as a right wing back.
Well, hold up. What about Trent? Yes. Legit, you guys just bought Trent for that reason.
Look, Trent is injury prone, okay? I will rotate between Trent and Valverde. I think Carvajal is finished.
He's finished, bro. You know, Matrix. So a lot of people, because I play football, bro. I know these type of injuries. The one Carvajal had is not a normal injury. He didn't destroy his ACL. He destroyed everything in his knee.
Everything.
When you destroy like 4 or 5 things in your knee, you know what that means, bro? That's a career under, most likely 95% of the time. And also his age, Carvajal is done. I said this right when he got his injury. I was like, Trent is coming at the best time because Carvajal no longer, bro. You can't have Rafinha and Carvajal. It's not even, brother, Rafinha will cook him, and it's not even Carvajal's fault. The guy legit doesn't have his knee.
I don't know about Rafinha cooking anyone right now, though, Jonas. We have to be honest because the guy is not
I hear it. I hear it.
If you would have said Yamal or somebody else, I would say yes, my brother. Rafinha
listen.
Right now, I don't know about cooking anyone.
Hey. Rafinha will come back, but yeah, he hasn't even been that good this season. I agree with that.
Let's hope he doesn't do a Vini.
No, we can't be doing that. Hey, listen, my Brazilian, It's not like you're Brazilian, bro. Ain't no
Your
way.
Brazilian is pushing 30 though.
He's 28, I think. He's 28, I believe.
He's pushing 28. You're pushing 30,
I think, bro, Matrix, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's why he's more like mentality is like good, you
He
know?
should be. He should be. And
Yeah,
he
I mean
had
that's
one
why.
good season, my brother, at 27. I'm not gonna take anything away from him though, but
That was
again,
an amazing season, though. But yo, this
amazing
guy
season.
saying keep that same energy for Kabarsi, brother. I've been the first guy to criticize Kabarsi so many
Kubarsi
times,
has been shit too this season. Let's not get it
bro. And
twisted, my
Matrix,
friends.
why? But why is he acting like I don't speak about this? Like I feel like I'm the only Barca fan that actually says when Kabarsi plays bad. Like there's a lot of times that in the preseason, I remember there was a game he legit, bro. People were blaming Araujo, and he legit had a pass directly to goal. And
Yes.
Kabarsi in the first 3 games, brother was passing to the other team. Like I've already criticized Kabarsi, bro. But you know what it is? I have to say it, bro. I feel like sometimes this fan base, like, bro, they just got their favorites. I just have to admit it. They got their favorites. They're gonna defend their favorites a bit more. Kabarsi's got to improve. But after the international break, he's been a lot better, to be fair. But the first 3 games in La Liga, he was shaky. But right now, he's playing all right. I can't lie. But the last thing I want to speak about Real Madrid, bro. Man like
What?
Vinicius, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Leave.
You were right. I'm gonna get, bro. I was with Carnage. I was like, yo, give Vinicius the benefit of doubt. I was like, even me, I'm not even on some hater stuff that I want Vinny to sabotage like last year, brother. I genuinely thought, how can you be a player of that caliber and fall off like this? I was like, if I'm Real Madrid, I'm giving him one more season. Like, but yo, you, Dave, Sam, yo, you guys are flipping right, bro. You guys
But
probably
I said it from the first day that this guy is finished. Yeah, and
fair
people
enough.
want to tell me put some respect on his name. I'm telling you guys, we need to move on. Let's get rid of him while he still has a bit of value. Okay? Let's get rid of him. There is no way in hell this guy deserves 30 million a year. Yeah. If I see my club extend this price contract and give him the money that he wants, I'm gonna have major problems, Mawala. If we want to move forward, he needs to leave. He needs to leave Real Madrid.
Vinicius.
I would sell him, and I would put Mbappe on the left, and I would bring in a proper number 9. This is what I would have done, Mabala. Just let's use Mbappe on the left. You can clearly see the difference between Mbappe and Vini. Mbappe is head and shoulders above
Oh, way
Vini.
better, brother. You know
Head
me,
and shoulders on a
bro.
totally different level
It's
than
night
Vini.
and day, brother. It's night and day, bro. Kylian Mbappe, brother. The way he's playing right now, bro. I
He's on
can't lie. That's
smoke.
bro. The only 2 guys, Madrid players, that I'm actually worried about in the Clasico are the Guller's passing range and Mbappe. That's it. That everything else, I'm not worried about other guys like right now. Valverde, brother. Valverde's been shocking. He doesn't work in the system
Yes.
right now, bro. Carvajal, is he gonna start right? I'm not worried about these guys. Even Courtois. Man, like Courtois. Bro, Matrix, I said it on one of my videos against Atletico.
He was good today.
He was solid today, but Courtois, he doesn't look like Superman. Like I feel like it's not a bad thing, but I feel like he dropped down from like Superman status to like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because this
I
season,
think it's the whole team. It's the whole team, Jonas.
I hear
Look,
it.
it doesn't matter who. Okay, one of the goals against Atletico was Courtois' fault. I would say the first goal against Atletico, he should have saved that because the header was straight at him. Yeah, but other than that, look, it doesn't matter who the goalie is. They still need protection, bro. Yeah, all the goalies. You can have Buffon, whoever you want in the goal. There is a reason he needs a defensive line in front of him, because if you don't protect the goalie, he will concede goals. It doesn't matter who he is, bro.
Bro, and guys, well, hold up, guys. Guys, make sure to smash up the likes. If you haven't smashed up the likes, what are you doing? Do not move like Vinicius against Atletico. You know, hey, we're not counting that assist. Make sure to smash up the likes and subscribe. Come on, guys. There's 48 people in the building. We can at least get 45 likes, guys. And if you are new here, get in the chat and subscribe. Do not move like a fraud. Come on now. Do not move like Perez with the free transfers, man. Let's be honest, guys. But, yo, Matrix, what are you saying about? Let's read some of these chats, right? Man, like Sammy said, I think Jude starting is a Perez instruction.
I don't think so.
Bro, but that's not a crazy thing to say.
No.
I don't
what I
think it's
have seen
crazy.
so far, what I have seen so far from Xabi Alonso is that none of these decisions are down to Florentino Perez. Because if these decisions was down to Florentino Perez, you would never see Vini on the bench even for 1 minute. I'm telling you this right now. Vini would be starting week
No,
in,
but
week
yo,
out.
Matrix, you need to remember though. Remember Kylian Mbappe when he started last season, brother. His first 3 months were not good, bro. He honestly should have got benched at least once. It didn't happen.
I
I
know,
thought it
but
was Perez.
who did we have as the second option? You tell me. You gonna tell me you're gonna bench Mbappe for Endrick?
No, no, you guys could have just ran what you guys did last year, Rodrigo Bellingham and what's it called, Rodrigo Bellingham Vinicius. Because last season the start,
We
the first
even
three
had
months,
that against we played that as well. I believe we played that against Lille
yeah,
away. What did we do? We still lost. We lost 1-0
fair enough.
that game. I'm
Hey,
telling
what
you.
are you guys saying? What you saying for Madrid's midfield? What should be the midfield three? Because I think Chouameni's got to be in there.
I would say
And
exactly like the chat says here. I would play a double pivot of Camavinga and Chouameni, and I would have Guler in front of him.
so Chouameni and you said Camavinga or Bellingham?
Yes, Camavinga.
Okay, and then you said Goulet in the 10?
Yes.
Then where does Bellingham play? Like in general?
Bellingham needs to get match fitness and match sharpness
All
right
right,
now.
fair enough.
I would slowly bed him in, and that's it. What it says. Go back to that chat.
Hold on.
He said
Which one
something
should?
about me. This
Wait, hold
one.
up. No, he's saying no.
Matrix said Dean is young and will grow. I'm telling him keep that energy for Kubarsi.
Oh,
Yes. But I said Dean Huijsen was shit against Atletico Madrid, and I'm telling you, Kubarsi was shit against Levante
Rayo Vallecano
or
too.
Rayo. Simple. Levante too. He was shit.
Yeah, Levante. We were bro.
Don't get
But
emotional, guys. I'm gonna keep it real here. Yeah, maybe you have noticed in this past couple of days, I cook my own players bad as well. I don't only cook Barca. If Real Madrid is losing and bending over, I'm gonna cooking them more than you guys. Trust me.
facts.
I just like to cook everyone, yeah, including you, Barca fans.
Man, look at this guy, bro. Listen, bro, we better cook you in the Classico though. Listen, I told you guys, October 26th Matrix. I'm not gonna lie. We better not lose. Brother, you see the outrage
I
after.
have zero confidence.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think we got it. I think we got it in the Classico, but brother, you never know. Look at our injury, bro. Look at our injury list. Jan Garcia's not gonna be there, right? Rafinha's gonna be coming
Joan
back.
Garcia wasn't there last season. It didn't matter.
You know
Brother.
what? You know what? You're right about that, right? You're right about that. Man said
Have I
Vinny.
seen any change in this team? They still bend over. Why should I have any confidence in them?
Facts. I hear it. No,
So,
but man said Vinny won 2 UCLs and went into retirement mode. Bro, I don't
good.
know. Bro,
Then
this
leave.
follow-up, this
Leave and
follow-up is
retire.
crazy. Man said it's lonely at the top. Bro, you know what's funny, bro? It is lonely at the top. But, bro, at the end of the day, it's 1 point. But we'll
It's
run with
7
this.
games. We have played 7 games, guys. Relax. 31 games left in La Liga, yeah? 31 games left.
Damn. Hey, yo, what is this? This is not in English, bro. Can you read
He's
this?
telling me I'm gonna translate it for you because he's in Swedish. This guy is always in my chat talking shit in Swedish. Luckily, guys, I speak Swedish as well. Yeah, no problem. He says the football match is wow, you're so good winning against a shit team. Why couldn't you do that against Simeone? Hey. How about go screw yourself, bro? I don't have time with you.
Bro, I'm not gonna even lie. Bro,
Stick, bror. Stick
guys, smash up the likes, guys. 49 people here. Smash up the likes. At least 45 likes. Come on now. But, bro,
don't be stingy, prick.
That Atletico game, stingy people. Nah, you're hilarious. No. You know what it is, guys? Bro, it's free. No, I'm not asking you to be a member. I'm not asking you guys to pay money. But I just said smash the like, subscribe, enjoy the content. Maybe get a drink beside you, right? If you're driving, keep driving. Don't look on your phone. You know what I'm saying? But, nah, come on, guys. Support the channel. But I do want to say this before I move to Barca. Bro, Alonso's flipping on the hot seat. I always said this. Carreras, all these guys, it's a different for players and managers. Players, you're going to get criticized. You're going to get called out. But at the end of the day, you're going to get the full season. Bro, Xabi Alonso, you're a manager. Brother, I've seen Real Madrid show no mercy. This president, Perez, show absolutely no mercy on Lopetegui, on Rafa Benitez. When it's going bad, brother, did you care that he thought Lopetegui was young? He didn't give a shit. Perez was like, you're young. I bet. Use this as a learning experience. Fired him right away. Bro, Perez, when he wants to be ruthless, can be ruthless. right?
But
I don't know what.
Jonas,
Yeah,
do you not, Mawala, don't you think we should be ruthless after the season that we just had? Yeah? Or should we accept to have two back-to-back shit seasons? We are talking about Real Madrid right now, Jonas. Okay? Mawala, if you can't do the job, then there is no point of you being here. As simple as that. And people talk about processes. I don't know what. Mawala, look
facts,
at the squad that you have, yeah? These players, especially that front line, Vini, Mbappe, these are like Ballon d'Or level players, Mawala. This is a team that you need phases, building phases. This is not the Liverpool that Jurgen Klopp got when he joined them, yeah? We
facts.
have our squad is still stacked, bro. We shouldn't be bending over against Atletico Madrid 5-2. There is no excuse for that. I saw on my left teams that don't even have the squad that we have. Don't lose 5-2 against Atletico Madrid. They put
But
up a better fight against them.
brother, dude, I think Espanyol had a remontada against Atletico first game of the season, bro. But
There
my
you
point is
go.
this: with Alonso, brother, know where you are, bro. Some of the comments that he said after the game, I'm like, bro, this is not the Premier League. This is not Tottenham, bro. You could actually get fired for saying this stuff, for saying like stuff like, oh, it's okay, it's gonna happen, bro. What he said, I was like, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a Madrid fan, it wouldn't sit well with me, bro. But let me see some of these chats.
I have stopped watching and paying attention to Xabi Alonso's press conferences already from the Club World Cup. I stopped because
Facts, actually.
it feels like I'm listening to ChatGPT, Mawala. It's the AI
No
speaking.
cat, bro. He just says whatever is the right answer. He gives like I know these guys are professionals, but bro, he always gives such a political answer. It's like, brother,
He
like,
doesn't answer any question.
brother,
He
I'm
just
saying,
slithers
man's
out
a
of it, bro.
politician. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, man's bro, even with Chavi, like when we had Chavi, he wasn't a politician, brother. He would give the media too much information, too much, which was bad also. And then Flick doesn't care, bro. Flick, like legit, the way that he talks to these guys, he doesn't respect these guys. He doesn't care. He knows that they're against him. You know what it tells me though, Matrix? Flick is experienced, bro. He knows how to deal with the media, bro. Ever since Flick has came in, we've never had a problem with the media, legit. So I think it's also a part of being a young manager too. People don't mention that. You know what I'm saying?
He's on a fraud watch in my eyes.
Man said
If
the
you
next
lose,
Lopetegui.
if you lose against Barcelona, I'm Xabi out immediately. I'm not trying to lose 5 El Clasicos in a row.
What if he
Okay?
wins every single game but not the Clasico, and he loses the?
If he loses this upcoming El Clasico at Santiago Bernabeu, Xabi out.
I hear it.
This is
But guys,
Santiago Bernabeu. I'm not trying to lose again against Barcelona back-to-back seasons at my home. You need to defend our honor. You need to defend our dignity. Mawala, this is our home stadium. Yeah, they shouldn't be traveling to Madrid and just dunk on our face in our home. Where
that's
did your
crazy.
pride go? Where did your pride go? The players as well. Mawala, I want to see you fight like your life depends on it in that game. You have lost 4 games in a row against these people, Mawala. You need to defend your honor and dignity. Yeah, people gonna laugh. Remember everyone that laughed at your face. You want revenge, yeah? You talk about revenge in the press conference, Mawala. The real revenge is against Barcelona, not against any other team, Mawala. You want to take revenge against anybody, Barcelona should be on top of that list. We have lost 4 straight games against them. Yeah? This is the only revenge I want to see from Real Madrid, Mawala. You want a revenge? Beat Villarreal, beat Getafe away, and beat Barcelona, Mawala. Do that for the next 3 games in La Liga, and I'm going to shut the hell up. But if you lose against Barcelona, and if you drop points against Villarreal and Getafe, pack your things and leave the club.
Bro, I'm not going to lie, Matrix, even me, I'm expecting the Clasico to be close. If it's another smashing, bro, if it's like a 4-1, something like ridiculous, if it's another thing that I'm going to see all over the internet on TikTok, brother, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's gone wrong with Real Madrid. Brother, even when you guys had that streak of beating us in El Clasico like 6 times in a row, something like that, bro, it was, I think 4 of them were one score. Very close. Last minute goals.
We rarely beat you guys with the big score line. Rarely.
It's very rare. I've only remembered 2 times, the Super Cup and the 4-0 after Camp Nou. That's it. But even those 2 squads, I'm not going to lie, the Super Cup was bad. The 4-0, bro, the whole team was injured. The roster wasn't good. It was still embarrassing. Do not get me wrong, but we had a bad team, and I didn't even believe Xavi really was the guy, to be honest. But it was just a 4-1 Super Cup. That's the only defeat I've ever remembered. It was bad, like that was flipping bad. But guys, let's move on to Barcelona. Big up to the chat, guys. Trust the process did not exist. Exactly. This is not the Premier League. This is not the PR League, bro. With Real Madrid and Barca, even bro, with me, bro. You know when I said Xavi's got to go, bro. As much as I liked what he did, bro. When he said, "I don't know if I can compete with Real Madrid," how can you be the Barcelona manager? I'm sorry. I don't care if we're broke. I don't care if our players suck. If we just have to, bro. If we have to do child labor FC. Right, we have to.
Hansi Flick was like, "Hold my beer, my brother. Yeah,
exactly,
let me show you how to compete."
But this is my thing. How can you be the Barcelona? And I know Xavi did a lot of good things. I'm not saying that he didn't do that. But how can you be the Barcelona manager and say we cannot compete with Real Madrid? Can you imagine, Matrix, if your manager said we cannot compete with Barcelona? Brother, you know how pissed off I felt that day. I was like, you let me down, man.
He needs, I'm telling you, look, I'm giving Xabi Alonso this tough period as well, because October and November is going to be very, very tough months for us. We're going to face Juve. We're going to face you guys. We have Getafe away, Rayo away, Athletic Bilbao away, I think, as well, and Liverpool away. So we have tough games. And I'm telling you, it can be a season-defining period, because look at the games that we are having. They can have an effect both in the Champions League and in the La Liga. So
yeah,
I give him these 2 months. But I'm telling you, if he loses any of these games with big margin again, I want Xabi out immediately. I don't want to witness the same thing that I saw the whole last season. Because last season, every time we faced a big team, we lost with big margin.
Yeah, you know, this is actually, what are you going to do? Like, how is Real Madrid in the Clásico, if you really think about it? What are they going to do? Because right now, the two guys who are playing on another level are Pedri and honestly De Jong, bro. De Jong's been very underrated, bro. Like, every single, bro, whenever we drop De Jong, we drop points, or we almost drop points. Like, De Jong has been very good. Like, how are you guys going to counteract that, bro? Like, I'm actually interested to see. That's going to be pretty good.
I would say we need, I'm telling you, we need to start Camavinga and Tchouaméni as a double pivot next to each other.
Hey,
because
guys,
in that way,
now respect. Hey, guys, come on, respect my guest, bro. Like, big up Vahe. Brother, the guy, listen, you know why he's here?
Vahe, my brother. We don't give a fuck about him. Put his chat away.
I said respect Matrix. Man like Vahe, brother, you need to remember, man like Matrix, you know why he's here, brother? Man doesn't hide. Man look like, bro, my brother's got time, and he's trying to make content. He's trying to grind, bro. Like, outside of, like, trolling Barcelona, brother, he's actually a good guy, bro. I know what he says. What he says, like, in the group chats, in the flipping, on the internet, on Chaos, he be trolling. But my guy's a good guy, bro.
But they are falling for it, though. People,
bro, you guys are falling for bait, legit.
Big time, bro.
You guys are legit like a bunch of fish when a man goes fishing. Legit, bro. Like, it's like a mouse when they got the rat trap and cheese, bro. You guys are falling for it. Brother, support him. Even if you want to like, comment, hate, comment on his thing. It helps the
algorithm. Look at that. He say he's not making content. He's a disrespectful guy. My brother cry about it. Yeah,
bro.
Vahe, cry, my brother. Cry more, my brother. Yeah, wipe them tears, my brother. I'm gonna be here. Yeah, deal with it. Vahe, deal with it, my brother. Deal with it.
Vahe, come on, bro. You can't be mad, bro. Come on now. You can't be doing that. But I mean, guys, on that note, we might as well. Let me actually read this comment. Who should Barca should try to sign Sergio Grassi? Bro, the rumors have been there, but we'll see what happens.
That's the only guy I can see you guys can actually afford.
I think
because you know he has a clause in his contract that if any of these big teams like Real Madrid or Barcelona, one of them, come in for him, they're gonna get him cheap. He has that clause in his contract.
Matrix, he's not bad, bro. Like, brother, I don't know why some Barca fans are acting like Garassi's horrible. Brother scored a hat trick. Like, have some respect. Man dunked on us, bro. 3 goals, bro. And some of these goals were quality, bro. Number 9, poacher. You want to replace Lewandowski? Exactly. He's a little bit more athletic than Lewandowski. Bro, he can score 30 goals minimum.
He's more athletic than Lewandowski because Lewandowski is old, but technical ability, he's nowhere near. I would say he's He's the black Joselu Mawara. This is what I would call Sergio Guirassy.
Nah. I think
He's
he's a
just
little
a
bit
tad
more.
bit better than Joselu, and he's dark. That's the only difference between him and
Bro, that's my G, bro. Hey,
Joselu.
let's bring it, bro. When was the last time Barca had an African striker, bro? Like what? Samuel Eto'o. When was the last time?
Samuel Eto'o.
I'm not counting Kevin Prince Boateng. So, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Run that, bro. Run Guirassy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm open to it, but I need to see the rumors. Yeah, guys.
But how can you go? Big up Capil though, as always. Yeah, you see, this
big
is
up
the
NJ.
Barca
He's
fan
another
that we
Barca
like to
fan,
have.
bro. Big up.
But how can you go from being rumored to Julian Alvarez to Guirassy?
Bro, hold up.
It's like you are supposed to go on a date with a 10 out of 10, and you end up with a 4 out of 10, Mamada. You just need to be
bro, you're saying,
she
bro.
answered the call anyways.
Bro. You know what it is, bro? It's like you got catfish. Like, bro, your profile, that wasn't in the picture. Bro, got catfish big time. But, bro, Matrix, I'm not going to lie. Right now with Barca, beggars can't be choosers, bro. We don't have, brother. We're still not in the Camp Nou. We were supposed to be there a year and a half ago initially. So,
yes,
like, until we're in the Camp Nou, that's when we're gonna start seeing the big money.
I would say Guirassy though, he would fit your style, and I think he would thrive.
I'm saying Barca fans, I'm gonna make a video, or if those rumors get stronger, do something. But he would flip and fit, bro. Guirassy would fit at Barca. I'm telling you guys right now, he would fit. That guy scored a boatload of goals in the Bundesliga. His stats are not like 15 goals. It's like 28 and stuff. Like, bro, the guy can shoot. Like, and he's a poacher. Like, that's actually
he's a very good finisher. He's a very good finisher. I can give it to him.
And I think it's not bad because, bro, like, if Guirassy, it's not like Lewandowski where you got to start him with the big games. You can bench Guirassy in a big game if you want and start Ferran. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I wanted to say. He can, even if he's not the starter, he would be a very good option to have in the squad.
I think, bro,
he would be
that's
useful.
Not bad.
Bro.
Exactly. I don't think, bro. Oh yeah, Aubameyang was the last striker, brother. We should have kept Aubameyang, bro. Man, when Aubameyang came through the door, Barcelona was cooking on a different level. Just one striker. That's what a striker can do, bro. I'm telling you. But
he wanted to stay as well. I remember that,
bro. We sold him for 12 mil because we needed money. Like, whenever I remember that, I'm just pissed off. You know how good Aubameyang's still solid. That's crazy.
Yes.
He had bro. I think a year ago he had a 40-goal season, like in Marseille, something like that. Like, and that's not a joke league. With all due respect, maybe 20 goals league, but 40 goals plus 43 goals he had, something like that. Brother, Aubameyang would have cooked at Barca for at least 1 or 2 more years, at least bare minimum, bro. But I do want to move on to Barcelona, bro. Hey, chat. I already made my preview for the Paris Saint-Germain game. Right? Check it out. If you haven't checked it out, what are you doing? I posted that I think 7 hours ago, right? So guys, check that out. That preview, I said a lot of takes, some of them hot takes, but we're going to speak about a little bit more in depth right now with Matrix. And since, let's be honest, bro, PSG, I don't know a single PSG fan that's a content creator. I brought on Matrix actually for this reason. It wasn't even to talk about Atletico. Hey, funny enough, I needed some guy to speak about PSG and kind of be anti-Barca a bit. And the Atletico result just happened.
But you can't find more anti-Barca human out there than me, Mawala. I'm here.
Now, low-key, I'm not going to hear me out. I think, guys, chat. I think Football Carnage, I think he hates Barca more than Matrix. I think Matrix.
You think so?
No, hear me out. Hear me out, brother. Trust me. Matrix, all right? This guy actually has ball knowledge, but he'd rather not speak about it. He'd rather destroy Barca players, call them crap, but he actually knows his ball. Man like Carnage, bro. I say it to his face, so I can say it now. It doesn't matter. I tell him backstage, brother, his ball knowledge is hit or miss. I always tell him this backstage when nobody's watching. I'm like, bro, you're
big up Carnage as always.
Carnage is my guy, bro. Y'all know Carnage is my guy, but bro, some of his takes.
I think he has good knowledge.
No, yes. Hit or miss is not bad, bro. But I was like saying, like, bro, when he be saying stuff like, what does Pedri do? Bro, like, what are you talking about? Did you say that about Toni Kroos? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you say a centerman and be like, what does Pedri do? Like, bro, it's football, bro. This is not basketball. You can just get a layup easily. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, but going back to the game, bro. Hey, a lot of people are saying Barcelona, even in the group chats on Twitter, that Barcelona are favorites Some are even saying heavy favorites, and this is the best shot they got against PSG. Would you agree to that? That Barca heavy favorites on Wednesday against PSG?
Look, let's be honest here. Yeah, I know a lot of Barca fans want to downplay this, but Mabara, you are facing PSG with one leg. Yeah, one leg, Mawala. Their whole front three that won them the Champions League is not even available. There is no Kvaratskhelia. There is no Ousmane Dembele. There is no Desire Doué. Who's gonna score a goal, Mawala? Barcola. Mawala, that guy is a fraud. I'm telling you, Barcola, don't fall for the hype. Barcola is
Fast for no reason, bro. Legit fast for no reason. Should have been a track star, bro.
He doesn't have end product. Yeah, Barcola
Yeah.
doesn't have end product. So you're gonna tell me I should be putting my faith into Gonzalo Ramos, Mayulu, I don't know, this Korean dude, what his name, Lee, whoever he is, bro. Should I put my faith against these people? But I wanted to see that Barcelona high line against Ousmane Dembele, yeah, the best friend, the old best friend.
Bro,
I wanted to see Ousmane Dembele coming back again to the Camp Nou, yeah, rattling the Barca fans. This is what I wanted to see.
I'll be real. I hate Ousmane Dembele, bro. I used to love him. I was the biggest defender in history to Ousmane Dembele, and Xavi fixed him up, and he switched up on us. Legitimately.
Any Barca fan right now, I know that Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or, yeah?
Yeah.
And look, don't get rattled, honest, when I say this, but
no, hold on.
Barca fans,
let me say this real quick.
Go on.
Bro, I said congratulations because he did deserve it. I'm not gonna lie to you. He deserved the Ballon d'Or. I still think Yamal is the best in the world. It is what it is, right? But bro, congratulations. I was nice for a day, but I slept the night, and I remember I don't like you initially. That I went back to default settings. But go ahead, bro.
Look, Barca fans, I need to remind you about some things, because when Ousmane Dembele won it and we Madridistas were laughing, all these Barca fans were telling me, "Oh, he's a Koulé, he's a ex-Koulé." That guy is on the same level as Koulé as I am. Yeah, imagine you signed the guy for 120 million euros. You put your faith in him. How many years he was there at Barcelona?
6 years, bro. And his
6
first
years, okay?
His first matrix, his first 4 years, Ousmane Dembele injured hella. The first 4 years.
So there you go. You sign him for big money. You put your faith in him and you trust him, even though he's injured. You're supporting him, paying him big salary. As soon as the guy gets fit, immediately he snakes you guys. Yeah, not even snaking you guys. Imagine you are in financial troubles. You need every penny you can get. Okay, the guy leaves for 50 million. Okay, so already there you have made 70 million loss on Ousmane Dembele. Just right there, Babala. He leaves for 50 million. Not only that, he takes 50% of the transfer money as well for himself. So and you bought it for 120. Listen, you bought it for 120 and you get 25 million euros from him. Not only that, the same season, the same season, he comes back to your home, dunks on you, and laughs at all the fans in the stadium. So this is the guy that you are telling me he's
I'm gonna be real. No, Matrix, I have to step in. I'm sorry. Hold on. All right, cool. All that. It went south. I agree. But the last part, when he dunked on us, brother, we were going to win that tie. Araujo got a red card. He was not doing, bro, he was good in the first leg, but okay, he scored one goal. We were winning. The second leg, we were up 4-2 on aggregate. Bro, we would have won that. He would have never been smiling. Legit, that all happened.
I know, but when you got the red card, though, for the rest of the game, he cooked.
Exactly. Bro, but you know
he got the equalizer, he got the penalty.
But see, Matrix, this is why I have to step in once again. This is why I feel like a lot of Barca fans on Twitter and TikTok, like, I have to admit, guys, a lot of us, like, did we not watch the PSG game? Yao Cancelo let that happen. Yao Cancelo was getting cooked, dominated by Ousmane Dembele. And the fan base, I'm going to be real, just because I dislike Gerard Martin, I call Gerard Martin out a lot. Brother, Yao Cancelo let us down big time in that game, and the fan base love him. I don't know why they love him. Genuinely, I have to say, he got dunked on by Lucas Vasquez. Why do people like Yao Cancelo? He's a baller, but defensively, he does not care about defending. I remember one goal in La Liga also, counterattack, right? Barca legit on the races. Araujo legit, and Koundé are running, tracking back his man because he just leaves his man and he's jogging back on the replay. I'm like,
He
how
has
dare
no
you, bro?
defensive awareness. That
Bro,
guy.
but this is my thing. But then you go on Twitter and TikTok, you think that what's it called? Yao Cancelo would have been a baller at Barcelona. He was not. Offensively, he did his thing. Defensively, he was horrible. He was actually horrible. Like, guys, if
But
you
he
want
was never good at defending. It doesn't matter which team he played. He was never
but
good at
bro,
defending.
Matrix, there's bad at defending and then there's costing us games. If
But
you're
there
the
is
guy,
a reason Pep Guardiola just out of nowhere dumped him. There is a reason for
exactly,
that.
and won the Champions League. He won the Champions League right after he dumped him. So
Yes.
I don't know. I know Barca fans, they don't legitimately, they don't like. I don't know why they love Yao Cancelo. I just wanted to point that out there. I always think about why do they love him. I don't understand. But
I would say the PSG game, though,
yeah,
I would say still is going to be tough. Yeah. If the midfield of PSG play Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and Joao Neves play, it will actually be interesting to see them against your midfield because Frankie de Jong and Pedri, they have been in hot form.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to see that midfield battle. Again, though, I don't think PSG have the bite in them. Without the front line, they don't have that bite in them yet. It would be a totally different story. Just, I think, mentally as well, yeah, for your defenders to know that they are coming up against Doué, Kvaratskhelia, and Dembele. I think just it would have an effect on them too. Trust me, my brother. It doesn't matter who you are as a defender. You would be scared to face these people. When you see what they done last season and the amount of goals that they scored and everything, you would be scared. But right now, I'm telling you,
probably,
Bald,
bro.
you have Balde back. Balde is looking at the Mayulo. He's like, my brother, you are the guy that I'm supposed to stop.
I don't
Bring
think.
it on,
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Balde is gonna start this game because I know it's a big game, but the same thing with you, like Jude Bellingham rushing him back. But don't rush Balde back. Play him against Sevilla. Play him after international break. And at the end of the day, even though a lot of people don't trust Gerard Martin, bro, you're on the roster. We pay your wages. Prove a point. But if you can't perform in another big game and it's back to back to back, because Inter Milan home and away was an outlet for Inter Milan, bro, in La Liga, a lot of teams are setting up to expose Gerard Martin's side.
Yes.
Bro, if you can't step up this season, Gerard Martin, you have to leave. It's simple as that.
He struggled bad against Oviedo.
Bro,
bad.
Bro, why are you saying Oviedo, brother? It's been multiple games. And I have to say, this is what I don't know how Barca fans, they watch Gerard Martin and they like what they see defensively. Like offensively, he can cross the ball, but that's it. And I'm sorry, bro. He's not tricking me, bro. I like Gerard Martin as a crosser of the ball. He can attack a bit. Bro, defensively, brother. Matrix, this is a gas station, bro. Man's always open. Pull up 1 a.m., 3 a.m. You have early shift, pull up 7 a.m., bro. Gerard Martin's side is always open. Actually, but
he's lacking pace too.
He's not athletic, bro. The young kid Joffrey is gonna jump him, in my opinion. We have a LAMINE. He's gonna jump him quickly, in my opinion, bro. But
let's see.
Nah, he will, bro. Trust me. I actually believe that's gonna happen. But going back to PSG, I have to say it. This definitely is our best opportunity to win. If we win this game, I think we can finish top spot on the whole thing. I'm not even joking because Chelsea, the way they've been playing, bro, the way they've been playing has been horrible, right? But Matrix, I have to say it, Barcelona, it's not like we don't have injuries too, right? I know our best players, Pedri and LAMINE YAMAL, they're there. That's why we have to win the game. But we have a lot of guys out. Rafinha is out, right? Rafinha in the Champions League, brother. He hears the Champions League music, but this man's a different person, right?
He still hasn't sniffed the Champions League trophy though.
Bro, but he had a top 3 season ever in the Champions League. That's flipping crazy.
Whatever. No.
Bro. Come on, bro.
Jonas,
are you crazy?
Jonas,
are you crazy?
Jonas, calm down.
Hold up. Rafinha in the Champions League was phenomenal. Are you kidding me?
I know, but you telling me top three ever?
Bro. You know I have to say this.
You know if Prime Messi and Prime Ronaldo,
maybe not top 3
in this format. Look, if they played in this format, Jonas, I'm telling you, Ronaldo would get 20 goals only in the group phase. In the league phase, he would get 20 goals in 8 games. I'm telling you this right now, yeah?
Yeah.
He equaled Ronaldo's record, Mawala. Ronaldo didn't play 8 group stage games only, Mawala.
Yeah, no, all right, fair enough. You know what? I forgot about the extra games. But Rafinha still, that's one of the best seasons I've ever seen. That's the best Champions League season I've seen at Barca since 18-19 Messi. Like, brother, after that, we haven't had a player in the Champions League even step up. So I still think that's a loss, right?
But
Then we have,
you're not really known for the Champions League, to be honest. That's the thing.
but bro, Matrix, you have to keep it real, bro. Some of our rosters have been bad, bro. You can't win, bro.
No,
I
I
know
know, but like generally, like I know you have won 5 of them. Look, this is not a dig at Barcelona, but like
yeah.
we have Bayern, we have Liverpool, we have AC Milan. They are still ahead of you in the Champions League. And for us, Mawada, we don't even need to compare with us. We
Yeah,
are in
bro.
our own bracket.
It is what it is,
So
bro.
it's about time. It's about time. It's about time. You were,
Bro,
I
Matrix,
believe
you
you
should
had the
have
best chance last season. I believe you had the best
not
chance
just last
season.
season, bro. Last season, 2019, honestly, 2010, we had a real shot against Inter Milan. Let's be honest, bro. That's 3 chances right there. You could have won the Champions League. All of them.
You were like 1.5 minutes away from reaching the final last season too.
Yeah, bro. See, but this is why, bro. This is why the Barca fans, bro, right now, I don't know. You could tell me if it's a good mentality or bad mentality, but a lot of Barca fans, they're UCL or bust right now. Like, if we don't win the UCL, they consider it a bad season. I think that's dangerous because let me tell you what, we haven't won in a long time. I think that mindset of UCL or bust, I would love a UCL. The day that we won the UCL, I didn't think it would be my last I seen in 11 years. But I have to be honest, that same mindset of UCL or bust is not good. Let me tell you why. Because we don't have the most La Ligas. Who are we to discard La Liga? Real Madrid have the most La Ligas as of now, right? Barcelona have to catch up on that. What are we, like 7, 8 behind, right?
8.
So 8 it used to be 9, now it's 8. Barcelona need to catch up on that too, right? I'm looking at Copa del Rey. Okay, if you want to discount Copa del Rey, fair enough, bro. But I don't think UCL or bust is I mean, you could tell me, but I don't think
I would only count Copa del Rey if we win one of the major trophies as well. Yeah, like if you give me the league and the Copa del Rey, okay. But if I don't win the league and I don't win the Champions League and you only win the Copa del Rey, I still consider that season as a failure. That's my opinion.
I agree with that because in 2021 we only won the Copa del Rey. I didn't think it was that good of a season, to be honest.
We both Real Madrid and Barcelona, we are too big of a club to just be satisfied with the Copa del Rey trophy. It's like telling, I don't know, PSG, don't win the league, don't win the Champions League, and only win the French Cup. Nobody cares, yeah? Nobody cares, I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, but this is the thing. My point is this. When I'm looking at Barcelona,
I don't want to see what Xabi Alonso has said, my friends.
Man said, we scored 5 goals, achieved our objective, and played well. I mean, brother, you playing guys.
We scored 5 goals, yes. Bro, we achieved our objective, yes, but we didn't play well, Xabi Alonso. We didn't play well.
First half was not good, bro. But you know what it is, bro? With all due respect, like you guys play like guys who probably are working right now. Like these guys are probably doing their second shift right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's why there is. Do you see? Have you seen any change in my energy from the calcium? I'm still bad, brother. I understand. I don't count Kairat victory.
Even the worst team in La Liga, if you won 5-0, it's more. It's a more of a better win than today. These guys, I think it's the first time ever they're in the Champions League.
No, they beat Celtic as well. So we have to put respect on their name. I know they are very like. We should be dusting them away in the way that we did with 5 goals and stuff. But again, they are competing in the Champions League, okay? So I give them their credit. And of course, they put us under the pressure. They played at home. So they wanted to show the world as well, like they're going to defend their turf, bro. Simple as that. I'm happy that we didn't concede a goal. And we got our 5 goals. But I'm telling you, the only thing that can take this feeling away from me is win against Villarreal, win against Getafe, and win against Barcelona. Win these next 3 games in La Liga, and I'm going to forget about... If you win against Barcelona, I'm going to forget about this Atletico loss. I don't even care even if it's 1-0 against Barcelona. Just get me the 3 points.
Bro, you know where it is, bro? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, that's a bit, the Clasico, I don't know about that Matrix. But the other games cannot draw points against Getafe and Villarreal. But...
I'm telling you, we need to go with the mentality that we want to win El Clasico. If we want to win the La Liga, we have to at least play better against Barcelona at home, bro.
I agree with that. And bro, Matrix, if you lose, let's just say if you lose, do not get pimp smacked. You know what I'm saying? Do not let us walk into the Bernabeu and let a 4-0. Brother, that's disrespectful. I'm sorry. bro. I don't
I
know
think
how.
even
With all due
losing for
respect,
the fifth time in a row is
no, but Matrix,
disrespectful
you
enough.
have to admit, bro, the way you lose matters. Like when we lost Clásicos, I always feel bad. I feel sad. I usually take a walk after losing a Clásico. I hate losing Clásicos. I just hate it. I legit hate it for the whole day. I feel sick. But brother, we lose a lot of times by one goal when we lose Clásicos, right? Brother, the 4-0, bro, I couldn't even go on Instagram. The 4-0 at the camera, I couldn't go on Instagram. Bro, if I go on Instagram, if I even see the chat and people see, when you seen it, right? You check them, brother, these guys will call me. Oh, you're on your, bro, it's bad, bro. So I don't know how you guys, it can't be another humiliation. Guys, yeah, listen to this guy. Big up anti-stay, anti-gov, right? Hey, guys, 29 likes. What are you guys doing? We have 48 people in the building. It's been a fire show. We're still going to talk about one more topic. It's good. It's been lit. Guys, let's get at least 45 likes minimum, guys. At least 40 likes, guys. Smash up the likes
Yes.
and subscribe to the channel, guys. Big up my guy, anti-gov, all the time, bro. Big up, man. Free them, man, bro. But listen, I do want to speak about going back to PSG, bro. I'm looking at this game, bro. I don't think we're gonna smash them, bro. I still don't think it's gonna be a smashing. Because at the end of the day, we have to respect Luis Enrique, bro. This guy's a flipping top manager. This guy is, bro. This guy's one of the best managers I've ever seen, right? And I haven't been watching football. You said you've been watching football since what, like 02, right? Like 02, right?
Yes, 02.
Brother, I've been watching football since like 2012-13 season. Enrique, right? Right after Pep has left, I didn't see Pep. I have to be honest. Everything I've seen, highlights, watched so many games back. I didn't watch it in live time. Enrique, I remember seeing press conferences before the PSG game. But that's my manager. And Barcelona, I have to be honest, bro. We cannot underrate this guy. We had him. How can we underrate Luis Enrique?
I know, but I would still say winning only one Champions League trophy with the MSN team as well is underachieving. This is what I would say.
He had 3 seasons, though. 1 of 3. I mean,
Zidane had 3 seasons back to back to back, and you guys are telling me that team was better than the Real Madrid team.
It was probably better, but dude, let's be honest, Matrix. That was what's it called? Let's be honest, bro. Like MSN, it was great, but I felt like the back line wasn't that good. I thought Real Madrid, honestly, outside of the front line, had a better team. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like Iniesta was very good latter stages, but going back to this game, bro, we have to win this game, bro. Enrique, brother, we're getting him at the right moment. Just do not underestimate him. That's all I'm saying. The guy knows how to coach an offense. He can coach offense with bums. Do you remember the Euros 2021? They were bopping, playing good football. They got eliminated to Italy with guys that we do not know. Average La Liga players was doing this thing. Enrique is a top manager, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, that's why I'm like, okay, as much as people are saying heavy favorites, yes, we're favorites. But just know his coaching. We got Flick. They got probably, if not the best manager in the world, the second best. He's up there, bro.
I would say you will win, but it's not going to be like a big score line like 3-0, I don't know, 4-0. I would say maybe, again, even though all of these players are out for PSG, I still think that they will score goals against you guys. I think that you will still concede goals. I would say 3-2 Barcelona. This is my prediction for the game. 3-2 Barcelona.
Liverpool just lost to Galatasaray. Ain't no way.
That's music to my ears, my brother.
That's good for us too. That's good for us too because, bro, by the way, Liverpool have not been that good, bro. Like, if I have to be honest, my top 5 favorites, I still have Real Madrid in there just because it's Real Madrid. I have Barca in there. I have Liverpool. I have PSG. And I said Chelsea at the beginning, but right now I switched them with Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich have been good. But
I don't think Bayern will win the Champions League. Simple.
You don't think so? I mean, I don't think so, but I put them like at 5th. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're.
And I don't think Real Madrid will win the Champions League.
So who are you saying? Who are you saying?
You're not winning the Champions League.
All right, so you gotta say a name. Well, Liverpool are winning. Liverpool. They've been even worse.
I think it's gonna be an open tournament. Yeah, this season it's gonna be.
Okay, hold
open.
on. Make it make sense. Barca not winning. Bayern not winning. Right? All these guys are not winning.
Kairat will win the Champions League.
All right. Man like Kyra. I bet. You know what's crazy, bro? Actually, let me show you guys this. Guys, this is an insane story, bro. You know, I met Luis Enrique this summer. I met PSG at the Club World Cup. I was legit, like, my friend hit me up. He's like, yo, we found their stadium. And in between their bus and the hotel, brother, you can legit see the players. They give autographs, bro. Like, guys, actually check this out, bro. Like, I was Matrix. Actually, guys, check this out, guys. Actually, check this out. Look at this, bro. This was sick.
Enrique, aquí la Barça, Enrique. Barça. Wait, we hold this field? Enrique, por favor. Hey, come back to Barca. Hey, we miss you, man. We miss you, man. Hey, come on. Hey, come on, Enrique. On t'adore, Luis. Enrique, after Hansi Flick, you, Nico Williams, Lamine Yamal, Pedri, you know what I'm saying, Rafinha.
Oh, bro, Enrique is you see that jersey right there, guys? You saw the jersey right there? Signed by Luis Enrique. That's why it's hanged up, bro. My guy is the GOAT. Bro, not only is he my manager and won me the Champions League, brother, he was only signing PSG jerseys out, before the clip. I like, are you a culé? Are you a Barca fan? How could you ignore me? I have the Neymar jersey too. He won you that game. Bro, wait, he legit. I saw him the other day. Brother, Enrique. Bro, you know what's funny? He was smiling when he signed the jersey, bro. Like, this guy, right?
Of course.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. And you saw what I said when I said come back to Barca. Brother, this guy was smiling, bro. Listen, if he comes back to Barca, I want some credit for it. That's all I got to say, bro.
Let's see. I can see him maybe one day coming back to Barcelona as well. After Hansi Flick, maybe. Why not?
Man said bro is on his knees. Brother, bro, you know what's crazy? Like, Matrix, have you ever met a player, like, in person? Like,
not like I didn't get to talk to them, but I've been outside of the training ground when they drive by with their cars. And, of course, I was at the game, and I was sitting pitch side, so I was very, very close to the players. And I'm telling you guys, when you see them, I wasn't even paying attention to the game. Yes. I had Jude Bellingham in front of my face running on the pitch. I was like, bro, forget about the game. Jude is there. Let me just look at him.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, this guy said you're on your knees. Bro, when the players are there, it's different. But Luis Enrique is he's 5 feet away from me, bro. You think I'm going to be like, yo, I'm just not going to say it. But it's not the internet, bro. This is real life, bro. But I signed my jersey. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're right there, bro. We got to destroy PSG, bro. Bro. All their players ignored all of us. Only Enrique and Marquinhos was signing jerseys, bro. They were the only two. The rest of them ignored everybody straight to the bus, bro. But I just wanted to mention that, bro. Listen, bro, the chat, these guys, bro, when I said Nico Williams, bro, that's delusion. Listen, it is what it is, bro. At the time, it was strong rumors, bro. At this time, it was very strong rumors. You know what I'm saying?
I told you guys. You already know my opinion about Nico Williams and Barcelona saga.
Nah, come on now. Yeah, Santiago, it was lit. But yo, guys, we're probably gonna wrap it up, guys, over here, yes. Right? I'm gonna be doing the watch along. I'm gonna set it up right now, guys. Make sure to smash up the likes, guys. We still have over 40 people in the building. Smash up the likes, guys. Minimum 40 likes ASAP, right? It was a lit live stream. Barcelona. Hey, come on. I read enough chats, my guy. Big up to you, Wesley. You just came through. Big up, though. Smash up the likes. Subscribe. We're going to be back on the watch along. We're going to be back match reaction tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day, right? Big up to everybody. I got a busy day later today. Matrix, his thing is in the title. Big up, Matrix. Hey, you know what? To end it off, what is your prediction, bro, for the game? And I'll give mine, too.
I told you, 3-2 Barcelona. This is my prediction for tomorrow's game.
I'm going to say 3-1. I'm going to say 3-1 Barcelona. I think we get the job done, but make sure to smash up the likes, guys. We'll be back. Barca better win. It was a lit live W stream. Peace out.
Allez, Paris.
Nah. Visca Barca. Visca Barca. Visca Barca. Come on, bro.